Hey fellas, today I wanted to make a little tutorial, quote unquote, on this game that like 2/3 of the people playing don't know what they're doing. Essentially, we have all these characters and we have to defend against all of them. Of course, 2020 is when it's the true challenge, but that's only if you understand how all these characters work. Now, a helpful tip would be to do each one of these characters on 20, but only one at a time. You may see I have already unlocked the second office. Only way to do this is by selecting 10 20s. So essentially choosing a character on 20, but 10 of them. And what's suggested is by doing 10 easy characters that you think you can handle, or that you can handle. And once you finish that, then you're good, as you see here. Now, what I did was I put the phone guy on 20. I put phone guy, Molten Freddy, because when he's in the vents, the people who are in the vents are completely clueless. It's completely... Okay, the vent system is super easy to handle. So, vent enemies are just out of the question. You can put like people who don't even do anything, like Trash in the Gang and Funtime Chica and El Chip. Music Man, you don't have to worry about if you don't have like sound producing enemies. You could put Rockstar Foxy, which a lot of people like to take advantage of. What they don't understand is that Funtime Rockstar Foxy on 20, the numbers are what his multiplier of betrayal is. So basically what that means is the higher the number, the higher the probability that he can attack instead of help. And even when it's 0, there's like a 0.1% chance that he actually attacks instead of helps. Now, you see here set and add. This is to add, which is a lot helpful. Power-ups, as you can see here, I've been playing a lot, so I've unlocked many things. This is to prevent DD, or the one that shows up and is like, uh-oh, how unfortunate. He's to prevent this from happening. This is to start the game with 102 power. These don't stack. These don't stack either, but they provide 3 coins, which is helpful when you're facing off against Funtime Foxy, Toy Freddy, or Rockstar Freddy. And Frigid starts the office at 50 degrees. Now, it doesn't stay that way. If you go to like 58 degrees, you can't go back to 50. So it just starts at 50. Alright, now, let me show you something. I'm gonna put Funtime Foxy at 20. I'm gonna put Toy Freddy at 10. Yeah, because I'm gonna show something real quick. It's about how the fast tokens work. Now, I don't need Rockstar Freddy to show this, because he's just... Oh no, with Rockstar Freddy, all you need to worry about is getting the coins at the beginning of the game. Now, excuse my 2 frames per second, but all you need to do is remember... Okay, if Funtime Foxy is active, all you need to remember is what time each time changes. So it says here the seconds, which I assume is for keeping track of Funtime Foxy. Now, the thing you need to remember that each time change is 45 seconds, which means when it hits 45 seconds right now, it's gonna hit 1 a.m.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Sir? No, please. Okay, so, I just got a new person, which doesn't help me right now, but... Anyway. I have no idea who they added either. Okay, so you see this 10 on the D? Haha. This is to... What the... Oh my god. Okay, so I had to restart because Funtime Foxy killed me while I was distracted from Balloon Boy. But... And I have, DD Repel active right now. So, essentially, this, which I like to call Denial, deactivates either Toy Freddy or Funtime Foxy. So essentially, when you buy this, then you can use it, then an icon will appear here that says D. Well, essentially it's the same icon, but once you have it active, it says click on either here or on Toy Freddy, which allows it to disable them. Right? So if you click it on Toy Freddy, that means his stuff won't show up anymore. And if you click it on Funtime Foxy, then that means they won't show up anymore. Now, this is helpful when you're having to manage like 50 people at once. And if you don't have time to check on Funtime Foxy at certain times, then it's very handy to disable them when you're doing like 50-20. What was that? Okay then. But yeah. Oh yeah, also power generator helps save power. It doesn't produce power, it just saves power. Silent ventilation helps when your ventilation when you're annoyed by your ventilation and it keeps resetting, so you just put it on that and it'll help. However, it does cause noise? No, it just wastes power. Heater is to prevent the animatronics in the vents to do anything, and also it's to disable Rockstar Freddy. I don't need help from Foxy right now. The power AC helps the heat go down faster. The global music box is for handling, you know. The snares is basically just closing the vents. You can either okay, you may be thinking, what's the point of these and the audio lures? The audio lures is to help when you can't really handle opening and closing the ducts, or when two people are coming at once at both sides, so you need to use the audio lure to bring them back. And the audio lure always works unless it says it doesn't. And the power right now. Another thing to remember is that as soon as the game starts, turn off the fan by pressing spacebar. You need to remember that because you see the usage, you see how it increases. The more you use, it's not like old games. The more you use, the faster the power drains. So it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna quickly flash the light. No, that wastes power. And it's dangerous. Also, I kind of messed up here. Also, a neat trick is... Hold on, a neat trick is to... When you're trying to like get out of a game, hold escape. And you're sent straight to the menu. That's pretty handy. Now... Yeah. I'm pretty sure I went over everything. Oh yeah, with Old Man Consequences, you can spam C. Yeah, look, watch. With Old Man Consequences, you can spam C. And with the phone guy, even if you miss the mute call button, nothing bad happens. Oh no, wait, it produces noise, which is bad. You don't have to worry about noise unless you're dealing with an animatronic that is active by noise. Look, see? I missed it, I spammed it, and yet I still caught it. So there's not really like a penalty for spamming it. Balloon Boys, you don't need to worry about, they don't spawn anyone. However, they do, if you need to control the doors, or if you need to control the flashlight, then these are something to worry about. And they're just free points too. But they're super annoying too, so that's kind of like a risk. Phantom Freddy. Oh yeah, wait. it is extremely important to keep in mind that while the camera is up, you can still control the cameras. The doors. You can still control the doors, the vents, and you can still flash your light. That is the most important thing, because what this game is about, it's a challenge, and it's essentially bringing all the animatronics into one. Now, why I'm saying this is because you can Are you serious? So what I'm saying is, it's this game both brings mercy and challenge and no pity. So it's like Nightmare Fredbear can be standing there for like 5 minutes or something. Let's just say he obviously doesn't. He has like a timer of like 10 seconds. But let's just say you're taking your time, and as soon as you close the door, as soon as you close any of the doors where someone is, they'll go away. So you can just quickly, like without even caring, just close and open, and they'll be gone. Now,
unfortunate.
I'ma just go to the menu. Now, for these, see, Ballora, Ballora you have to listen to, Circus Baby, and who else was it? Mangle? No, it wasn't Mangle. It was someone. Oh yeah, it was Nightmare Mangle and Circus Baby. You have to acquire 10 fast tokens to buy their stuff from the prize corner. But you only have to buy it when they appear. Now, that means you have to constantly acquire fast tokens, because acquiring 10 is both easy and difficult when you're not paying attention. I haven't gone over everyone, mostly because either they're easy to handle or they just don't need explanation. Because the majority of them are just the same they were in like FNAF 2, like Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie. Of course, I went over like the unnecessary ones. I didn't really go over the vent ones, mostly because the vents are just so easy to handle as long as you figure out like what you're doing. Yeah, so that's essentially all I needed to go over, right? I went over the points. Oh yeah. Each difficulty boost is 10 points. And since it's based on high score, okay, so set 5, when everyone's 5, when everyone is 10, that brings you the new office. Now, of course, since it's 5, half 5, half 5, what you can do is just set one side to 20, and that'll essentially work as well. However, well, you can also, but for 20, but to unlock the third office is just half 20 or full 10. To unlock the second office was what I said at the beginning. To get this second office is, what you can do is put all of them at 16, which is 8,000. Or you can just figure some out. I haven't really discovered it yet. But yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, the challenges don't really offer anything, but they're just fun, I guess. So yeah, that's it. That's all there is to cover. Hope this helped. And yeah.